Hi, I'm Joyce, the Energy Lady. I want to tell you a story today, mostly because I've been thinking about my life. I've been writing a life history for this TV show that I'm going to be on. And it actually brought me to tears this morning when I was looking at the things I was writing and realized I really like myself. I like who I am. I like who I'm being. And I say that because what you're doing and what you're being are two different things. And there was a time about 10 years ago that I attended a workshop in California. And while I was there, I felt really called to go to it when I had saw it online. But my very first day there, it was a group of entrepreneur women, and they had us break up into tables and talk about business strategies and the businesses that we own. Well, at that time in my career, I wouldn't say I had a business. I was maybe seeing 2 clients a week. And so I made up things so that I could fit in, so that I could feel like I belonged to the people that I was there with. And so at the end of the day, I called my husband and said, "Oh, I'm a mess. I've just been making up stories all day long. I'm not even being honest. I'm not being true to myself. I'm not being true to the women I've been sitting with. I don't want to be there." And he said, "No, stick it out." And so I stayed. And the next day I actually met my business coach because she was a speaker on the stage. So that was why I was there. But in the meantime, I realized in that moment, I don't like it when I'm not true to myself. And I don't like it when I'm not being who I profess to be being. And I was professing to own businesses that were actually things I was doing them. I just didn't have them as a business. And so I was actually professing to be having this business, but I really didn't. And so 10 years ahead now, I currently have a business, Healing Evolution. I see clients on a regular basis. I teach classes. I've written one book and I'm writing another book. And I have a YouTube channel. And I realize in that moment, I'm being who I want to be, number one. And I am being who I profess to be. I ask people to clean their energy field after they've taken my classes. I never expect people to do things that I won't do for myself. My husband and I muscle test each other on a regular basis. I practice forgiveness steps every single day. I do my energy cleanse every day. I do my exercises every day. So the things that I am asking people to do, I'm doing myself. So I'm being who I'm asking other people to be. So I have to just, I guess, celebrate me today in this moment, because I was thrilled and even started crying and thanked God for what I have become, because I am now being the person I profess to be. And I'm really happy with who I am. And I'm really happy with what I do. And I'm really happy with what I teach. And that is such a great feeling for me, because I came from a background with little confidence and always tried to make sure I was doing what other people wanted me to do. And now I'm currently doing what I want to do. And that feels so good. So I share that with you because I want to ask you the question, are you being who you want to be? Are you just doing things to get through life? Are you just doing the things that somebody else wants you to be, or asks you to be, or tells you to be? Those are some questions to ask yourself. Please book a conversation with me. Book on my website. You can book a free consultation. Book one with me. Let's talk about this and see how I can help you to be who you want to be. So with that, have a really great week, and we'll talk to you later.